All right, I think the time has arrived for the beginning of our meeting. We'd like to, by looking at the Zoom screen, I can tell that all of our council is present. Welcome. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Mesa City Council study session for the afternoon of August the 24th. Again, I'll note for the record that all of our council is present. The first item on our agenda for this meeting is to review the agenda for our meeting that will follow this one later this evening. Council, I know we just went over this agenda on Thursday, but is there any questions? Anyone like any additional information regarding anything on the consent agenda for tonight's council meeting? Okay. Well, this is going to be a short-lived meeting then, it looks like. Thank you. If there is none, we'll move on to our next agenda item, which is item 2. That's to take action on appointments to various boards. Is there a motion on this agenda item? Thank you, Mr. Freeman, making a motion, seconded by Mr. Luna. We need to do a roll call vote, so please unmute your microphones. Mr. Freeman, how do you vote?
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Whitaker?
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Heredia?
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Duff?
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Luna?
Aye.
Thank you. Councilmember Thompson?
Aye.
I vote aye as well, so that passes unanimously. Next item on our agenda is item 3, that's current event summary and reports on meetings and conferences attended. I know we got caught up last Thursday, but council, anything that you'd like to share with us under this agenda item? Yes, Councilmember Duff.
Yes, thank you. I just wanted to report that Councilmember Heredia and I had a meeting last week with Amy Trethaway, the director for Mesa Council on College, as an update to our Mesa Achieves Higher Education. And I'm thrilled to announce that it looks like we've almost matched the city's CARES dollars that we've allocated for that, for our Promise program, and working with MCC. So I wanted to thank Amy for all her hard work, the committee for carrying it forward and continuing to hash it all out. It'll be a Promise type program that will begin September of 21. So those opportunities will be coming up soon, and it's our commitment as a city for our workforce development in our growing city. Also, I wanted to mention that this Thursday at 4 p.m., I have another community conversation with Councilmember David Luna and Police Chief Ken Cost, and we'll be talking about the new initiatives or things that the police force are doing to transform or continue to engage with our citizens and be a better department.
Great.
So thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Duff. Those are both important events. Appreciate you mentioning them. Council, anything else you'd like to share with us under this agenda item? Mr. Luna.
Thank you, Mayor, for this opportunity. Last week, I had a meeting with Chris Bliss, who's currently the Dean of the Red Mountain campus over in my side of town in District 5. And obviously, because of COVID and the pandemic, they're not going to be holding classes. If they are, they're going to be virtually. But we're talking about repositioning ourselves in terms of how we begin to engage with several of our businesses in the community. So we're looking forward to having some very meaningful conversations on how we begin to work with some of our community partners, our businesses, and how we work with students to train them to be the future of the workforce of 2021 and of course and beyond that. Also had an opportunity to meet with Amy Trethaway, talking about creating additional pathways from beginning early childhood education all the way through the college years, as Councilmember Duff mentioned. And so we're looking forward to having additional conversations relative to that. And we're also working with the National League of Cities and partnering with them to get some guidance in terms of what's happening at the national level, so that we can work as a community to create greater opportunities for our students. That's it, Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Luna. Council, anything else you'd like to share with us? Okay. Seeing none, we'll proceed with that's the final meeting on, or the final item on our agenda, with the exception of scheduling future meetings. Mr. Brady, what does our calendar look like?
Thank you, Mayor. So Mayor and Council, will be returning back on Thursday, this Thursday, August 27th at 7:30 a.m. And then, of course, we'll have our next council meeting will be a week from tonight also. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I guess it's good for folks to take note that we're going to have formal council meetings tonight and then a week from tonight to catch up for the 2 council meetings for the month of August. And then we'll go back to our first and third Monday agenda beginning next month. All right, if there's nothing else, council, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn. Someone want to raise? Thank you, Mr. Thompson. We'll do a voice vote, seconded by Mr. Luna. So please unmute your microphones. All in favor of adjournment, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Any opposed? Thank you. This meeting is adjourned. We will reconvene at 5:45 for our formal council meeting. Thank you.